Yeah.
Yeah.
had to jump some loops and some hoops to get that done.
See, I don't know all that stuff, so
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be on screen yard or something with it.
Yeah, nah, it's something else. It's on totally different. But anyway, we live, y'all. Home team, home team. What's happening, home team? We gonna go ahead and get this party started. We doing things a bit unorthodox tonight because we got a short show. It's a 1 hour show tonight. Because we gonna transition from here to cover uh the NBA draft with Mikey from Georgia Sports Nation. That's the family. And we just gonna so that we give y'all a full hour. We ain't gonna run no intro. We ain't gonna run none of that. We just gonna straight up get to the business of
back to
things.
the
Give y'all a
point.
full hour of this good ass content. But anyway, OG, you ain't got to sit on the porch. You know what to do. You know what to do, OG. You ain't got to sit on the porch.
hmm Bring
But
your ass up in.
bring your ass on, man. All right. So real quick, y'all. Let me get y'all take on this Chris Paul trade roulette. Now I had a feeling when the Washington trade happened, I had a feeling he wasn't gonna be in Washington very long.
Yeah, hell no.
But
I
going
thought
to the
I thought the
Warriors,
nigga was gonna retire.
once he got traded to Washington, right?
Yeah, I said that nigga. I say he finna retire. Soon that trade came along.
Cause he said he was surprised by the trade.
Yeah, he sure did.
What y'all think about it though, man? He is now a Golden State Warrior.
They gonna have a small lineup unless they finna bring him off the bench.
Right.
I mean,
I mean, I'll bring him off the bench. I'll make him that six man. That six man off the bench.
hmm
He getting a little long in the tooth, so you know what I mean. Save his legs, bring him up off the bench.
yeah. How you feel about it, Ant? Chris Paul is in Golden State, and Jordan Poole is in Washington.
ever,
you know,
ever since that punch, it ain't been the same. So I guess they value
nah,
Draymond more than
it
him.
ain't been the same, bro. I already knew that Jordan Poole was on the move. I mean, because he was doing too many stupid shit on the fucking court during the playoffs. I was like,
Yo, pouting
Steve
and
Kerr,
shit.
bro, he not going for that shit. So I already knew the writing was on the wall then. And then you had that big, had that shit with Chris Paul and and everybody. I already knew he was on the move.
Yeah,
Then in
I
one of the
mean,
games, it was another game. He was blowing up on the sideline too. I guess Draymond was trying to calm him down. He threw it away from him or
Yeah,
something. I seen.
yeah, I
I was like,
remember
oh
that.
yeah, this ain't gonna. These boys ain't gonna be teammates for long.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people could argue that he might be the sole damn reason why they didn't make it to the finals this year. OG, triple OG, Big
Oh,
What it do?
Sam
What
gee,
in
it
the
do?
building.
What it do? What it do?
what
And the
happened?
bell bang.
In the
Well,
building.
seems to be a
OG.
lot going on today.
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on, man. You know how it is on them draft nights, on them draft
Mm-hmm.
days. Things get a
Yep.
little wacky.
Yep.
Just a little nutty.
What you think about
Yeah,
this Chris Paul roulette?
honestly, I didn't see Chris Paul to Golden State coming. I really didn't. Maybe to the Clippers or the Lakers, but to the Warriors, did not see it coming.
I sure hell
But
didn't.
it, but
I
it,
did.
but it, but it makes sense though, considering what all the shit in the locker room in the Golden State Warriors locker room.
We were just talking about that
And to be honest, I knew they weren't going. I knew that it was probably going to be Paul Poole out the door.
Yep.
If
Oh
anything
yeah,
was going to happen.
the writing was on the wall with that.
Yeah. We were just talking about this shit.
And then hearing everything that's been going on through the season, there have been a lot of they've gotten better at hiding stuff, but some of the little stuff got through the cracks. He was getting into it with the big three. He was getting into it with the big three. That kept ending up on NBA.com. And some of the little cryptic stuff he was saying on his little Twitter feed. I was like, yeah. So
you
I
even seen
mean,
it. You even seen it when he had got knocked out at practice. It's like Draymond had let it go and like he was still popping off. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Hey man, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
as messed up
When you get your ass laid out,
as that was, as messed up as that was, after this past season, I kind of see why Draymond winning it, y'all.
man, it kind of, bro. When you get laid out for the world to see, the whole world saw that. Listen, I'm sorry,
And
man. The only way this gonna be settled, man, you gonna have to get in a ring, and we gonna have to go at it. That's the only way this gonna be settled. You telling me I got man? You telling me I gotta keep playing basketball with this man? I gotta pretend like everything all chummy chum?
Yeah,
The writing was on the wall, bro.
I don't know whoever was in there that was actually filming that, they need their ass kicked too.
I think it was from security footage, wasn't it?
No, that was off of somebody's phone.
Oh shit. I thought it was
That was
security
off
footage.
somebody's phone, and then they posted that shit. And
I thought it was a team official or something.
it might have been. It could have been a trainer. It could have been a team doctor. It could have been, what I'm saying, somebody at the end of the bench. But
it could have been Steve Kerr.
But then to make it even worse, you get traded to the Wizards. So you went from competing for championship.
They sent his ass to Siberia. They said there's no wind.
He got exiled, bro. He got exiled.
I'm gonna show you who to fuck with.
They canceled that kid from Washington, the Smart. They canceled that one. So.
Yep.
But hey, have y'all noticed all this came to light when Draymond declined the player option?
Oh yeah.
Because I ain't hear nothing about this man being traded. I ain't hear nothing about it. But soon Draymond declined that option, but let me go and get Poole up out of here, man.
He put some pressure on. Because
they didn't want his ass walking up the highway to Wilshire Boulevard.
I don't see how nobody would want to play with LeBron though.
What's going on, man?
What's up with you, Coach, man? What you got on? What you got on this Chris Paul roulette Jordan Poole exile?
Well, Paul wanted to go back to California anyway.
Turn your mic up, Coach.
Oh, I know what's going on. Somebody move my mic and put it on the side of the monitor. What about this? Is it better?
Yeah, there you go.
You good?
Yeah, there it is.
All right, cool. But yeah, man. So yeah, I remember back in the day when they tried to put when LA Lakers tried to get Chris Paul and the NBA denied that. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Stern.
Now Chris Paul, he goes somewhere every 2 years, don't he?
Man, he chasing that ring, coach. That
Chasing, he
elusive
ain't gonna
ring
get
he
one.
can't get.
He's not gonna get one.
Well, he
He's
was in
done.
Phoenix for 3. He was in Phoenix for 3 seasons, wasn't he? Or was it just
2 or
2?
3. He's been in for a couple, but he's been in some places already. He can't stay put. So, yeah.
Like Will said, bro. When I seen the trade to Washington, I just knew he was finna be a full-time State Farm sponsor, full-time State Farm spokesperson. But
it's all in the abs.
Yeah, it's all in the abs. Hey, man.
John Collins still here. Yeah, Mike is acting crazy.
You breaking up, Black Bear?
Oh shit!
They done got my boy.
Yeah,
they got him in the car.
He did the kung fu kick on him. Kuayakaya.
Hey, how that sound, y'all? Are we good?
That's better now. Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to get a fan base a full hour here. Come on, goddamn it, Dirk Cutter. Come on, bro. Fucking with the shit. Little bro, what's up with you, DW? What's up with you, bro?
DW.
Well, how to do, fellas?
How do.
How they do? You got somebody else that you brought in with you?
I did.
Done. Yeah, the done.
Yeah,
He came in. He stuck in that back door right along with you. What's up with
Oh
you,
boy, I was about to say, goddamn, Elon Musk, you done did it again.
What's good, y'all? What it do?
What's up, How you doing, bro?
What's up, man? Hey, man, we gonna talk some draft in a little bit, but let's give the fans a little bit more about what they came to see, because we talked about the Atlanta Falcons defense being the best defense in the NFC South a couple weeks ago. So now we gonna ask the question, and we gonna get real. We finna get real juicy. We finna get real disrespectful with this shit. Is the Falcons defense the best in the NFC? Done. Hit them with it.
Hit him with it.
Is the Falcons the best defense in the NFC? I'll be honest with you. The answer right now is no until proven innocent or guilty or whatever side of the fence you want to. Huh?
Give me 5 games. Say after 5 games. I can't go right now. I don't know.
I can't sit here and say that we're the best defense in the league. Like we haven't put it into test. We haven't put it into practice to say and declare that we are the best defense in the NFC. Now, on paper, what with the offseason transactions we done did, I feel that our defense will improve from 2022 season. Yeah. But if I want to make a bold prediction, I feel like we're going to probably be bubbling under the top 10 defense in the league. And I'm not just talking about the NFC. I'm just talking about the league. So that's my take.
That's pretty high.
How about it, Coach?
I'm in agreement. Like I said, I don't want to go best in what's called, but we're damn pretty good. We're going to be pretty good. Like I said, on paper, we're pretty good. If you compare to other teams, we're right there in the top. Like I said, top 10, top 15 for sure in the league. So, yeah, man, I feel pretty good about this defense.
Who that is in the mid-dog? OG, triple OG.
Hey, can I ask Dunn a question? Hey, Dunn, that's a question.
Go ahead, Coach.
I'm trying to ask him what those Boston baked beans he got.
Dang, my sound went out. Sorry about that. What happened? Somebody tried to call me. What's going on?
I was trying to see what happened to those Boston baked beans.
Man, I ain't eat them. I was just picture. I ain't had none of those in a minute.
Look at Ant got a big ass smile on his face.
I just see it. I see him on the
Right.
Facebook.
Don't you do that.
I
Don't
just
you do that, Skip.
popped in
Hold
my
on, Skip.
hey, it popped in my
Don't
feed
do
right quick. I was like,
that,
what the hell? Anyway, I'm sorry. I should have asked that question.
Little sidebar.
Right.
OG Sam. Give us your
Okay.
unapologetic truth.
Are we the best defense in the NFC? If I'm going off of last season, even with us on paper at this point, I'd have to say would be the second. We would be number 2 right now. And simply
Wow.
because Philly went to the Super Bowl and we hint San Francisco a certified ass whooping. And we also hint one to Tampa, who was the 4th best defense in the league. So on paper, yeah, I would say we're the second. We will be second. We get into the season. I think we're gonna probably move up, or in worst case scenario, we still be the second or third best.
All right. Big Will.
Sam, you still there?
What's going on?
That's the way I see it.
That's the way Sam sees. Big Will. Tell them how you feel about it.
Man, like I've been screaming, we top 5. Top 5 defense, top 5 offense. Book it how you want to book it.
You putting a stamp on that shit.
That's why I like Will.
Yes,
Will just
sir.
get right to the point. He gonna just say it. He ain't gonna shoot. He ain't gonna shoot no shot. He
Straight to
gonna
the
shoot. Bam. Shoot. Bam.
You know how I do it, Coach. I shoot from the hip.
He just that.
Hell
Bam.
yeah. All right. Well, Big Ant. Put your spin on it.
I mean, I could see us top 5, but I don't know about the best defense in the NFC because, like Don alluded to, we have not seen it, in practice or on the playing field yet. So until then, I don't know.
Hell no.
But I can see us top 5.
Got another top 5.
Let me talk about this real quick, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
All right. So we know the 49ers, their defense. We know the Philly's going to take a step back this year. They lost so much, geniuses in their coaching staff that helped orchestrate their defense to take them to the Super Bowl last season.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure.
You still got Detroit. I think their defense is going to be good this year.
Mm-hmm.
I second it.
All right, and then hold on, and then you still got the Rams. You still got the Seahawks. Like that whole AFC, the NFC West, like their defense is legit. All right, except for the Cardinals, but I had to take that out of there. But we're also negating the fact that Dallas had a good defense last year. Even though we hate the Cowboys so much, we still got to give them their credit. And then another defense that looked good last year, a lot of people forgetting about, is the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm.
So that, those are several teams I've named just off top of what we seen them do last year.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's last year, and this year is a new season and all that. I get that, and I am.
Those
being
sound like some good top 10 defenses.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
still say top 5, but.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not trying to sit here and sway people's opinion away, but I'm just want to put factual evident information out there so people can understand. Okay, it's good to say that we can be a top 10, top 5, or even top 3, or even below top 10, like I said. But you still have these other teams that have a proven defense.
All
So,
right.
Oh, so
and
you said you don't think we're gonna be top 10? That what you saying?
I don't. I'm talking about in the entire league. No,
Yeah, some
in
good
the
teams this week.
NFC, yes, very well, because it's only 16 teams.
That's
But
the question. NFC.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I said the league, in the entire league, I said that we'll be bubbling under the top 10. We'll probably be somewhere between 11, 12, or 13 in the league.
Fine.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking at too.
How about you,
Top five.
how about you, DW? Is the Falcons defense the best in the NFC?
No. Come on now.
So we all agree on that. We all agree they ain't number one. We all
They
agree
are
on
number
that.
2. They're not gonna be number 3. But they might be top. They might be 5 at the
That's what
at
I'm
the
talking about.
best.
That's what
At
I'm
the
talking about.
best. 5 at the best. Only because Dallas, what we just previously mentioned, San Fran, we beat San Fran. We beat San Fran with most of their starters gone. People seem to forget that.
Most or just a couple?
Just a couple. Only person gone was
Just
Bosa.
a couple.
No, Bosa and the D tackle gone.
No, it was
Bosa's
Bosa
the
and
only
a
one was gone.
cornerback
The
that was
other
out.
dude came
And the
back.
cornerback. That's it.
No, the D
It was
tackle
Bosa
gone
and the
too.
cornerback that was gone. I ain't getting that up. I'm not getting that up.
No,
It,
no.
it, it was
Hey,
Bosa.
I'm
and
not getting that up.
hey, they defense deep, bro. So we ain't gonna
Their
miscue
defense
two
is
people.
deep, but when you don't have your best player playing, come on now, that's at the edge. I'ma just run to the edge. I'm gonna run to his side.
But he didn't. He ain't what made them a great defense. He made them a very. He ain't the only aspect that made them a great defense though.
He's not, but he's the main
but
one.
No,
Who?
he's a
Hello?
good.
I'm
Hey,
gonna say the
he's a
same
good
thing that
pass
people say
rusher.
to us when
He's
we
a good
talk about
pass
our
rusher.
injuries. If
We
the
ran on
injuries
them,
are
bro.
part of the game, I'm not giving them that.
Hey,
I'm
No,
right.
I'm
not
giving
giving
it
them that.
that. I'm giving it that because, for one, it
I
ain't.
ain't giving that.
I can't measure success truly if I ain't going my best against your best. In sports,
Pico,
my best against your best.
A
Now,
win is a win,
yeah,
bro.
Armstead was out. Armstead was out in that game, y'all. That's
But
right.
exactly,
Armstead and
exactly.
Bosa. So what? And they still
That's
8-9
two
deep
of
all the
the
way
best.
around.
That's two of the best defensive players they got.
But okay.
If you think of Olmstead, you think of Bosa. Then after that, Kinlaw. It's a wrap.
Hey,
It's a
we
wrap.
got injury that happened all
I
across
ain't
the
giving them no
NFL.
excuses. Don't nobody give us excuses.
No excuse. We
Right.
playing with that
I'm not
experience.
getting it to him. When
What about
AJ
our
was
injuries,
out
bro?
and
What about our
we
injuries?
got burnt by Cincy.
Right.
When
What
nobody
happened
trying
like
to
that?
injuries are part of the game. I ain't
We
giving
talking
them that.
about the injury we had
Go
coming
ahead,
into
Ant.
that game. We
It
had
ain't no
injuries coming into
excuse.
that
It
game.
ain't no excuse.
Hold on, y'all.
Go
Let
ahead.
Ant get in. Let Ant get in there.
Nah, I'm going the same way Sam is. So what about them injuries that we had against Cincinnati?
Oh, we was
So
gonna get our ass whooped with that
are we
anyway.
gonna use that against us too?
No,
I mean,
we was gonna get our ass whooped by them anyway. I ain't
yeah.
have no faith in that shit right there. That offensive
Hey,
offense
a
is just
win is a win. I don't care how many injuries you have. You still got to play the damn game.
Hey,
true.
even with all our injuries that game, we still gave them a
We
fight.
still almost came
They
back and
scored
whooped.
all their points in the first half. We
They
shut
Hey,
them
did.
down second
hey,
half.
They
this
did.
how
I give
I
you that
see
one.
it, man.
Exactly.
I give you that one.
This how I see it as, man. Look, like my auntie used to tell me, my old auntie. She used to have a tomato garden, right? And we know what we do with tomatoes, right? We put them on hamburgers and put them in salads and stuff like that, right? Well, what happens if a tomato's green? We just gonna
Better fry
throw it
that
away?
motherfucker up.
And we'll cut it up, put some salt and pepper, put some flour and cornmeal on there, fry it
That
up.
shit roll.
Make some fried green tomatoes.
So my thing is to you guys is like, even it's a defense is a defense. It doesn't matter who's out, who's inactive. Like, can you still field a defense that can win games?
That's only a select few out of the whole NFL each year where the talent level is close to or same as the starters as the backups when you're in. And we know that firsthand off of the 2000 when the whole defense got damn hurt. One after the other. But I ain't saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying, let's be real. Did San Fran not have a top 5 defense for the past since I was born? But damn near. So they're gonna be in that top 5. We are definitely gonna be at the most number 5. At the worst 10.
Can I go over something with you guys about the 49ers? Let me
Go ahead, Coach.
Let me go over that schedule. We're talking about how they're supposed to be this super team, right? They beat the Seahawks. We beat the Seahawks. They lost against the Broncos. All right. They beat the Rams. We should have beat the Rams. That's the only team was in the West we lost against.
Yeah, we came back.
They beat the Panthers. We beat them. The Chiefs destroyed them. They beat the Rams again. They beat the Chargers. Team we lost against, but we should have won that game too, but that's another story. They beat the Cardinals again. They barely beat the Saints. They won, but they won. They beat the Dolphins. They beat the Buccaneers. They beat the Seahawks again. And they beat they had a great record. But the team they're playing, look at their defenses. And look at their offenses. These wasn't super great offensive people that played against. You know what I'm saying? So of course their defense is gonna be top because the offense of some of these teams wasn't that good.
Also, you looking at San Fran. Also, they lost D'Amico Ryans as a defensive coordinator. He's in Houston now.
Exactly.
But I hate to say this, they still got their D-line coach. That man been there since 2019.
Right.
But that's the second defensive coordinator they lost. So we ain't gonna use that. Once they set that president, they got that coach already set. So it ain't nothing changed. The only thing changing is the play caller. They already got the coach set down now.
Well, they got
what you call the standard. Hired, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, when the dude, I forgot his name, the guy that's in New York right now, he was with them since they got there in 2017 when that whole front office got there.
Saya, yeah, I think his name Saya or something like that.
Yeah, so when he left, D'Amico Ryans was already on staff as a linebackers coach. So what he did, he just elevated to that role as the DC. This season, no one elevated. They got Steve Wilkes from Carolina, and he's the defensive coordinator out there now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be a difference.
He's gonna have a different scheme of what they used to like playing. So it's gonna the front seven is gonna be the same. I just think their secondary is gonna look kind of different.
I'm looking at last year's roster right now. Trying to see what they have. What's different about them?
Who they got?
They lost some people.
They lost a good bit of people. Now, either way,
that's what I'm saying though. Like, if they had added what we added in the offseason to Carolina or something, they'll be claiming top 5 defense already.
They lost Jimmy
Ward.
They
because
lost
it's Atlanta, man, we got they hesitant about it.
Their DBs are totally different, guys.
Like I said, most top 5, number 5. Because I'm sorry, Philly gonna be number 1. If Philly ain't number 1, they have a bunch of injuries, or they just completely dead shot in the head, can't get the shit together. Because either way, whether people wanna admit it or not, even though it's been like this for years, it should have been like this for every team. The mentality should be the next guy up gonna be hitting you in the jaw just like the starter did. 3rd string, 4th string, practice squad. So that's the way they model their defensive line. And everybody know, Arthur Smith definitely know this. You win the game at the line of scrimmage.
Right.
I
And
agree.
that's why I like to keep telling folks this the NFL. Everybody who be in the NFL should be good, right? That's the thought. Everybody who get into the NFL should be good. It's about what standard your team set as to what that statement is actually true or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got a standard set and you're in an NFL organization, you only as good as the last man on your roster. So you supposed to bring along that man. That man supposed to know everything you know in that book. Only thing that should separate you from him is that God-given talent that you got. That's the only thing that should separate you from the last man on that roster. He should know everything you know in that playbook.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I feel you,
talent
but
still matter though.
yeah, I feel you, and I disagree with the ranking of having Philadelphia as the number one defense. I highly disagree with that.
So who would be number one?
My top three. This is the league. All right, number one is going to be the
No,
Giants.
do NFC. Do NFC because we were just doing NFC. I want to focus on NFC.
I want to do the all. And let me tell you why I want to do all, because the talent has transferred from one conference to another. Just hear me out.
Yeah, do all on. Go ahead.
That is true.
I'm just gonna do the top three. I'm not gonna go too much in depth because we ain't got time for all that. My number one is gonna be the Giants.
Who?
The New York Giants.
I can agree with that.
They were good last year.
I'm telling y'all now, the Giants is gonna have the best defense in the league. Don Martindale, he knows how to field the defense.
People
Look
sleeping
at the
on
years when he was there in Baltimore. They was always top three.
I'm not mad at that decision.
With less talent. So Giants is number one. Two, this gonna shock y'all. The Miami Dolphins.
It's not really a shock.
They have the second best defense in the league.
That's not a shock.
No, that's not a shock.
And Vic Fangio, the reason why I said the Dolphins are gonna have number two defense, Vic Fangio is not dumb. He did not leave Philadelphia to take the job in Miami and to lose. All right, he already did that with Denver. He took the Denver head coaching job and they ran his ass out of there because they couldn't get him the damn talent that he needed to win. So I think him in Miami, and Miami's schedule looks kind of formidable for them to win games. I really see that they can be number two. Number three is going to be Philadelphia.
Now hold up, y'all. We're gonna keep getting New York Giants this glorified stuff right here, and they weren't even top 10 defense last year. They gave up over 350 some yards. Come on, they weren't even top 10 last year, bro.
Yeah,
how they gonna be number one this year?
Improvement, man.
I want to know who they got on their squad.
We improved.
I got it right here.
Hold on, Will. I got you, Will. Hold on, Coach. I'm gonna let you go after this. So check this out. What Will just said, I feel you. The Giants did have a good defense, but like Will just said, they weren't even top 10. But a lot of people, not just you, Don, a lot of people do think that the Giants are gonna be the best defense in football next season. But this is why I come at y'all. I'm gonna put this on a whole nother damn spectrum for y'all. Is the Falcons defense the best defense in the NFC? So in second half, now I keep making this point, but y'all just follow me here. In second halves of games all season long, last season in the NFL, the Atlanta Falcons were the best team on defense in the second half of games, only giving up 7.9 points a game. And in the latter of the season, in the last 3 games, we only gave up 3 points in second. And we averaged giving up 3 points in the last 3 second halves of the regular season. Now, with everything we've acquired in the offseason, interior pass rush should be there. Safety play should be there. We hoping that with the secondary unit, that Jared Gray, along with some of the talent that we done picked up, we gonna tap into that secondary being a solid secondary. They ain't got to be great. They just got to be solid. reliable.
Yeah.
I'm predicting that the pass rush is going to be it's going to be a complete 180 from last season. We're going to go from 20 sacks to about 50 plus sacks. That's what we're going to go to. Linebacker play, I'm anticipating that Troy Anderson is going to take a giant leap forward in his career at the Mike linebacker. We got guys like Caden Ellis. Well, I'm not going to go down the list. We know who we got. But it ain't even all about what we got on defense, y'all. It's about this offense too.
Exactly.
What makes defenses even better than what people expect them to be? When an offense can control football games. Now, Arthur Smith, in my fairest opinion, he has a lot of what he wants on this team offensively, personnel-wise. He got the backs he wants. He got the offensive line he wants. I think he got the quarterback he wants. He got the receivers he wants for the most part. And he definitely got the tight end group that he wants. So when we talk about when I ask the question, is the Falcons the best defense in the NFC? I ain't just thinking about it on the defensive side of the ball. I'm thinking about it on the offensive side of the ball too. The less your defense is on the field, the better. Numbers wise, production wise, impact wise. If we got a fresh defense because the offense is controlling the clock and scoring, you put the opposing offense in desperate mode. So they're going to be throwing the ball desperately. They're going to be calling desperate plays. They're going to be rushing to the line desperately. Everything becomes desperation because your offense controls the clock and they score points. And that's why I feel like with the acquisitions we've acquired, I ain't talking NFL, but I sure enough think in the NFC, and you hearing it right here from Blackberry Reds. If you want to check me on it, you know how to find me. The Atlanta Falcons, and I'm going to be real ignorant. I'll be the ignorant one out of all the goddamn folks up here on the panel. I'm going to be ignorant as fuck. The Atlanta Falcons is the best defense in the NFC. Check me on it later.
All right,
go ahead,
what
Coach.
saying,
what
though.
You got?
Oh, go ahead, Coach.
Well, I have to wait and see. I'm not gonna go. This is from the coaching point. I don't call what I see until I see these guys do more work. This is a whole new defense, coaching. I understand what we have
That's
here.
a hot take, Coach. That's a hot take I'm getting by. That's a hot take.
I got you. I want us to be the best defense in the NFC.
Oh, we all do.
I want that for sure.
We all do.
But I'm one of those. I'm very slow to determine who's the best. My thing here, I don't give a damn. I'm not the best. I just want to win. Give me top 10. I'm good. Give me top 10. I'm good. I'm good with top 10. I'm good with top 15 to a degree. It gets us in the show. If it can get us in that show to get us to that big dance, I'm good.
Now, see, if I'm being practical, then of course I'm saying, you know what? As long as we in the top half of the league,
exactly,
this can work perfectly fine. What we want to do can work perfectly fine. And I appreciate Strong Beak, who we know is a Carolina Pamper, for at least keeping it real for a moment here. He kept it real for a moment because he said he can see us at least.
Because he ran his mouth a whole lot last night.
He ran his mouth a whole lot.
Woke Sam up.
Yeah, y'all know we was in the middle of the pack when we went to the Super Bowl in 16. We was in the middle of the pack.
No, I don't think we was in the middle. We was like almost.
No, we was more like 26. That was the worst defense ever taken to a Super Bowl.
It was 26, and we went to
it was. We started off before the playoffs in like 20 something, and then we got in as we kept going into the playoffs and winning. It went up to like 12.
Thank Matt Bryant. That's what
all
you be doing.
these acquisitions that we did, if we take that logo off of that goddamn helmet, but they'll be all over all this, but you
Oh
can
yeah,
put any other logo on there. It can be all over there. It's
it's
because it's
okay.
the Falcon. And all you hear all the old Falcon fans say, man, we've been hurt too much. Okay, them old years, bro. This is a new regime. Come on, bro. You
I
can't
agree with
keep
that.
bringing
Look,
up that old past
re-
stuff. Sit here by what they showing you right now. These people that they picking up. Come on, bro. We getting better on both sides of the ball. Who really scares you?
Yeah, I
that
agree with
damn
that.
run game, that volatile run game,
But
that
TFL said we
volatile
number
run
two.
game.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
me and Matt, we have already been talking that we're gonna have an exclusive show with Blackberry and Sam. Y'all joking? We gonna make it happen.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know me and Sam don't give a fuck.
It's
We
gonna
down
be
for whatever.
exclusive. That means you come to that show, you better have
You
your
better
earphones
leave your
on or have
feelings.
your
Yeah.
Leave
earbuds
your
on.
feelings, boy.
And
There's gonna be something said.
Mr. And I sure hope that Mr. Kitty Titty right here shows up.
Kitty. Who the hell?
Kitty,
Kitty,
Kitty?
kitty.
strong V.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mr.
Oh,
Kitty Titty.
oh, that man.
I
Wow.
hope he shows up
On that
because
note,
I got a thing or two to say about that inside private eye. They got a quarterback over there. Yeah,
Is he,
yeah,
he
the
on
one
a
that wet
Private
the
eye
bed against Auburn and
watching
LSU.
you.
he on a roll with the names tonight for
But
sounding like
and,
Booker T, The
on that
Rock,
note,
Dwayne Johnson.
when we do that show,
Private eye watching
if
you.
you're under the age of 21, I highly recommend you not
Yeah, man.
listen.
We're gonna have a
Nah,
disclaimer
fuck
yeah,
before the
you
show starts.
you might
There
want
will
to
be a
put all the
disclaimer.
minors to bed because it's gonna be uncut, uncensored, and real raw. I'm putting alcohol on razor blade burns right around him.
Y'all,
BT
hey, y'all
on
still got to go
point.
at
Right
midnight.
there.
Y'all gotta have one of those midnight shows. That's
Hey,
what there's gonna be some
BT
talking
on
on that
cut.
show,
We
buddy.
bringing it back.
Ooh-wee.
We need an AFN uncut channel.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we do. We do.
Oh my goodness.
Come in here talking
But
all this noise, and we have and both games our ranked game put up over 100 yards against you, and you talking this noise. Your offensive line is suspect as it is, bro. You think Miles Sanders gonna do what he did in Philadelphia behind y'all suspect line? Come on, bro. What where all that mess you were talking about last night?
Now, let's be honest, guys.
all I know, bro, we
Let's be
ran for
honest about Miles
almost
Sanders.
3,000 yards, and everybody knew we was gonna run. That's all I know.
hey,
Now,
strong V. If he is 70, he'll still run circle around you, boy.
y'all just think about this though. Think about what
Just
Miles
let him
Sanders.
come
Miles
on.
Sanders went to. He went there for what? For the money, guys. Just
Yes.
money talks. I hate to say that.
And the dumbest thing that you did, you got rid of DJ Moore and you brought in one-legged Adam Thielen, who is you want to talk old at receiver, you want to talk old.
He got some.
Well, you better
Has
get in
Adam
your lane,
Thielen
stay in your lane, because you're
has
messing with
Adam
the wrong
Thielen
one.
even played? Has he even played 10 games a
He's
season for the
32.
last 4 seasons?
He
Has
32
he even
years
played
old.
10 games? He can't
I
even play.
highly doubt it.
He can't even play the majority of the damn season. But
Yeah.
I guess Hayden Hurst gonna pick up the slack, huh? Okay.
And has done what since he left us?
Thielen with the
He ain't
Carolina.
do shit
And
with
has
his
done
name,
what
though.
since he left us?
He ain't did shit with his
Got a
name.
damn thing.
Thielen went to
He done
Carolina.
done what?
The Cowboys didn't want him. He wanted to go to Dallas, and Dallas didn't pick him up, so he went to Carolina. A lot of people don't know nothing.
You're
about
gonna
that.
need to put a 3-foot tall skateboard so Bryce Young could see over the damn offensive line and maybe throw it to somebody. Man, talking that bullshit.
Not a 3-foot skateboard.
Scaffold.
3-foot cable.
Hey man, listen.
He said,
At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, we ask these questions to get the conversation going. Now, I was ignorant with my take, but I made it make sense. I made it make sense though. But practically, I'm with everybody else. I see this defense being at least a top 5 defense. I think anything outside of a top 12 defense is a disappointment. But that don't mean being top 15 don't work. So
What?
Yeah,
You
What's
know,
the
yeah,
defensive
that'll
best
work.
friend? What's the defense's best friend? A
A good
hard ass
run
run
game.
a
game.
strong
Good
offense.
run game.
Mm-hmm.
A
Strong run game.
hard run game.
But
When
we
you got
also
a
Mm-hmm.
volatile run game like we had last season, okay. I mean, man, what? Look, okay.
I'm
We
like this.
you just
If
make
we
sure
have
you
a
be
top
front and
five,
center come week one.
yeah. If we have a
Hey,
top
bro.
five run game, an average defense, I say between 12 to I say 17. All right. And our special teams unit is top 10. That's playoff team. We won the division with
Easy,
that. Easy.
easy.
Listen, and listen. Let's not see. I wish y'all scary ass motherfuckers wouldn't have been so goddamn scary last week and came on the damn show last week. See, now you want to
Bruh.
come in here and drop your nuts in the chat. Well, check this out. So last season, Tampa Bay couldn't run the ball for shit. The
Nope.
Skanks
Kitty
couldn't
cats
run
ain't
the
got no
ball for
nuts.
shit. And the Kitty Cats, y'all didn't run the ball well until y'all seen somebody in the NFC South. And then against the Skanks, for some reason, you couldn't run the ball for shit. So what I'm trying to figure out is you say that that it's gonna be the Panthers or the Skanks come out the NFC South, but the Skanks got a new quarterback with broke down receivers, with a broke down backfield, with a broke down offensive line, with a defense that need to be revitalized. So you telling me they gonna magically just be a good team, just magically with a broke down ass
See,
head coach? So you telling
that's
me
just
Tampa Bay
stupid is stupid.
still, yeah, you telling me Tampa Bay still shopping at the VA for medication?
I'm
They
trying to
at the
get there.
VA getting medicated. And you telling me
And
that
not
out of nowhere
I
that
gotta
they
go there
just gonna
tomorrow.
become great?
Coach Tracy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta go there
I mean,
tomorrow.
I mean, come on, let's be real, bro. You got to talk about you gotta talk about how your team and how these other teams have gotten better. At the end of the day, y'all all struggled with these Falcons. These
Mm-hmm.
same Falcons y'all say trash. These same Falcons y'all say y'all ain't worried about. We split with two teams in the NFC South. We should have beat both the teams that we split with both games. And we should have beat the goddamn Skanks. Y'all struggle
Look
with
here, man.
this so-called team y'all ain't worried about. Y'all
Thank
struggle with it. And now
thank you, Mary
this
Holden.
same
We should have
team done
swept them
got
folks.
better. Y'all ain't got better. Y'all got new quarterbacks. Y'all got new head coaches. Y'all got broke down offensive lines and backfields. But y'all gonna just magically be better than the Falcons. Kill your fucking self. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what that sound like, Blackberry?
First,
That sound like Lucky Charms. They might
Right.
actually
We
do
should
it.
I
we
mean,
should have
Losing
swept
this
our
week.
whole division last
let's
year
really think
with a
about.
trash roster.
Really think about what we talking about here. We talking about a broke down station wagon with a Pacer engine in New Orleans,
It's a
and
pinto.
Hornswoggle at quarterback in Carolina, and these folks really out their mind talking unrealistic shit.
He called that man.
Y'all just talking out their ass, bro. Y'all
Hey
just talking
man,
out y'all ass. Y'all ain't talking no facts. Y'all just talking all this cash money street talk. Don't nobody give a fuck about that tough talk, bro. You got to bring in some
New
facts. You
Orleans
got to
lost
bring in
75% of their
some
defense,
truth.
man. Who they gonna stop?
Not a
Exactly.
goddamn person. Not a nosebleed.
Who they gonna stop?
They ain't gonna be able to stop traffic with a red light and a stop sign.
They gonna
And,
stop.
and
They gonna
Alvin
stop
Kamara
Jefferson
got
from
5 indictments, and he gonna miss half the season. Michael Thomas ain't finished the season in 5 years.
Oh, my leg hurt.
Come on, man. You talking out the side of your neck. Your wishful
Talking out
thinking is
your
what
ass.
you're doing. Because you ain't convincing us. You're trying to convince yourself that you might have something, and you know you don't.
And that's the other important element right there, Raymond Collins. And we did it with a Band-Aid team.
This is a taste of what y'all gonna see on Blackberry and Sam show.
That's why I'm just letting them talk. I ain't gonna mess with their ass.
But
Hey y'all, but we ain't got but a few minutes left. We got about 11, 12 minutes left.
Hey,
Let's
look
get
at that
into what we
decoding
gonna be
statement.
what's going on tonight. What Decoding said.
Hey, who is Nathan Shepard?
I think it's the last statement. Yeah.
Any wounds we had last year was self-inflicted. Nobody in this division beat us.
That's true.
Facts.
If
That's
that
straight
if
up.
that ain't a fat statement right there, I don't know what is.
That's straight
That's
up,
the
Say,
bro.
biggest.
Facts.
I
like I
That's the
said,
biggest statement.
one thing you can say about last year, a lot of teams walked in here. A lot of them motherfuckers limped out of here though.
yeah, because
Hmm
both New
Bro,
Orleans games.
everybody that played us when they played the next damn game, they lost.
They
All right,
lost.
so
Everybody.
They lost
let
because
me
they
break
were
this
beat up.
down. Let me break this
They was
down. Let
beat
me break
up,
this
bro.
down. Let me break this down. The first New Orleans game, all right, we lost that game. We lost that game more than they wanted, if we being real. All right. The Carolina game, we should have won that game too. We split with them. The Tampa Bay game, that bullshit call that the referee made with Grady Jarrett, yeah, we should have won that game too.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last game that we lost in the division was against the Saints. And that was
Fumbleitis.
first game. And then doggone whatchamacallit, Drake London, he fumbled the
He
ball.
fumbled the ball.
So yeah,
Hmm
we lost those games more than they won them.
Yeah. We should have
All the
swept
games.
the division last year.
Even the Chargers game, we lost that game with the invisible fumble.
That's
And
3 or 4 games right there up top that if we
hmm
would have added to the 7 wins, we would have been a playoff team. We would have
We
won
would
the
have had
won the
11
division.
wins. We would have had
Won the
11
division.
wins right now.
I mean,
So why is it so hard for these folks to think we're gonna have 15 to 13 wins right now?
They look like stuck in the past. They stuck in the
they stuck in the
Falcons
past,
don't
bro.
do what Falcons gonna do.
They living
That's
in
what
they
they
living
stuck
off the
on.
past. They living off the past, bro.
I can't never blame nobody for doing that though. I can't blame you for doing it. Now it's our job, like it was Trey Young's job and the Hall job back in that magical playoff season. You're like, all right, y'all gonna keep taking us as jokes until we make you take us serious. So what we gonna do? We're gonna go to Madison Square Garden, whoop your ass. We're gonna go to Philadelphia, whoop your ass. We're gonna go to Milwaukee, first game, whoop your ass.
then had the referee
Yeah,
kick Trey in the leg.
I mean,
but you know what?
what you want
But you
us
know
to
what?
now what you gonna prove? Now what you want to prove?
But you know what?
Yeah,
But
I
you know
seen
what?
something else. I seen something else in the statement too. We could have beat Baltimore. We let that one
we
slip
should
away.
be Baltimore.
We were supposed to beat Baltimore. We should have beat the Rams. But let me check this out. You know what? I know you saying you don't blame folks, brother. I know you saying you don't blame folks for living in the past, but you got to use some. But these folk got to use. They got to use some football sense here. You got
Man,
proven
of course don't know no
commodities.
football sense.
Not
You
bad.
got you got
That
proven
is the problem.
commodities. You got proven commodities on the defense. Proven commodities. And you got to take that information and you got to apply it the right way. You can't just say, oh, because it's the Falcons, it's going to be same old, same old. You got to use some football sense. And I know a lot of y'all ain't got football sense. Y'all just like to come on YouTube and talk bullshit. But at the end of the day, like my brother said, we just going to have to show you better than we can tell you. And this panel right here, along with our contemporaries, we trust that this team will do so.
Oh look, if they shoot and keep talking about pass, man, why we keep pushing all these other team above the Falcons? Then if y'all gonna keep talking about pass, if these niggas sorry than what we is, the pass is what it is until we prove further. Come on, man.
That's
It's a
what
new season every year, bro. A new season every year.
that's what a non-football sense part come in at. You know, Calais Campbell just had 7 sacks at 58 years old and a half. And you know, you Menard in the middle with Grady Jarrett next to him. Grady Jarrett ain't never had nobody like David you Menard next to him.
And the Goldman. And the Goldman.
Omen Yada.
And Taquan Graham
Omen.
coming
Just
back.
because
Taquan
it's
Graham.
Falcons, bro.
Hey,
Black guy that look Dominican.
y'all also forgetting that we got from Tennessee.
Who Bud
Talking
Dupree?
about the linebacker.
Oh, Bud.
Like I'm telling you, a healthy Bud Dupree
Yes,
in
sir.
this game.
Yes, sir.
I have to
Boy,
Bud
he ain't got
Dupree.
to be the.
Boy,
He ain't got to be the. the main role, yes, he gonna
Let me
dominate.
tell you why.
He ain't got to be. He ain't got to be the
why.
second. He ain't got to be second.
Let me hold on. Let me tell you why Bud Dupree is gonna eat this year. All right, when he was at Pittsburgh, they ran that 3-4 defense. I'm not saying we running a 3-4 defense, but it's very. Remember, they still using the same defense that Dick LeBeau used. All right, Dick LeBeau ain't been in Pittsburgh in almost a decade.
Yeah.
However, we're running almost the same type of doggone defense that they running up there in Pittsburgh. I'm telling y'all, we're trying to be like the old Pittsburgh Steelers in the 2000s.
Hey, like I said, only thing that going on, bro, is just because of that logo on the side of our head. Like I said, if Bill Belichick would have made these moves, but they finna win. They finna be another dynasty up there in New England. Goodness gracious, they would have been all over this, bro. It's just because it's the Falcon, bro. The outside world hate the Falcon, and the Falcon fan that been here so-called claim they been here forever. They start thinking about the past of old regime. This is a whole new regime, bro. Come on, bro.
Whole
Let
new
that
regime,
go.
bro.
Let that go, bro.
Like I've been telling these fans that I'm friends with, they Steelers fans, they Cowboys fans, they're Saints fans. I told them 2 words. Or 3 words. I'm sorry, 3 words. Just pay attention. I can sit up here and talk to you all day, but y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it this fall.
Just pay attention. That's what I've been hollering at from the damn mountaintops.
But when we
I tried to
answer.
get them to put some wages down, Blackberry. These content creators don't want to put no wages down.
But let me tell you though, when
they ain't confident. They ain't confident.
When we do this and we have a good season this year, the excuse is gonna be, oh, y'all had an easy schedule.
We know.
It's gonna be some excuse.
Oh, they already got that bit. They already got that built-in excuses.
Right. They're gonna put the field goal.
How you gonna
They
say?
already Michael Jackson moonwalking now. They moonwalking right now.
How you gonna say an NFL game is easy when you got Houston Texans out there giving people havoc on any given Sunday?
Now, the Texans did play a lot of teams tough last season, bro. They did.
Lost.
They almost beat the Dallas. Dallas won by what, 2 points?
Dallas got lucky in that game.
It was them, Detroit, and us wrecking havoc, bro. Folks didn't like playing us.
Dallas really got lucky as hell in that game, bro. But hey,
so that's what I'm saying. Ain't no team easy. It just ain't no team easy.
Yeah. But before we get into some NBA draft talk real quick, we're gonna answer one question on the Falcon. D. Sloan said, who's going to be the X factor on offense and defense? Anybody can take it.
Offense, Scotty Miller. Defense.
You stole mine, Coach. OG. You stole mine. Get out my head over here, man.
Defense, I think it's gonna be Lorenzo again. On defense, I think it's gonna be Lorenzo again.
I'm gonna say Greater. Greater finna eat, boy. Greater finna eat.
I mean, that's a given. That's a given. Grady, T1000, that's a given. But I think Lorenzo gonna do it again.
Unsung hero.
This is my pick for the offense. And I hate to be this way in the offense, but it's gonna be our offensive line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all.
That'll be 2 years straight right now. Then
I'm gonna get them all the credit
last year.
And now you got Matthew Bergeron there, or they may slide Hennessy. Hennessy might beat our Bergeron.
You never know.
I'm just saying, who knows? But Arthur Smith, he's very, very particular on who he gonna put on that line. He just not gonna just slide somebody in the you drafted in the second round. Here you go. He ain't doing that. He gonna put the best player he can on his offensive line. So my offensive line is the X factor for the offense. Defense, Richie Grant. Yeah, I said that yesterday. Richie Grant is gonna be the X factor on. I already know the front seven gonna eat. They gonna do their job, but I'm telling you, teams are gonna be very intimidated by our defensive line and our linebacker core. They're gonna fuck up and they're gonna throw some picks. and the hits gonna land in Richard Grant's hands. So that's it.
How about it, Ant?
I'm gonna
X
say
factor on offense and defense.
on defense, D Alpha.
Okay.
And then on offense, I'm gonna say CP because of how
CP gonna
Tyler.
go crazy too. Yeah,
I'm telling
CP gonna
you,
go
he's
crazy.
gonna go crazy this year
Who was that?
because of how Tyler and Bijan gonna handle from quarter one to three. Fourth quarter, he gonna eat the whole quarter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna have to change my offense one now since Sam stole mine. You know what I mean? So we gonna we gonna go with I'm gonna hit you up with Matt Hollins. Y'all don't think this man been hearing
Okay.
all this? Oh, we need another number two. We
Mm-hmm.
need another number
Hey,
two here, man.
he stretched the field like a
Yeah,
motherfucker last season for the
So
regular
dude,
I'm
season.
gonna get him
he
there,
did.
and I'm gonna say your boy Terminator. Terminator gonna be a beast.
T1000.
T1000 gonna be a beast this year.
Coach, you gave
That
yours
boy Mac
already.
Hollins is
Not yet.
Keyshawn Johnson with speed.
Mm.
On defense, I'm gonna go. Well, Don said Richie. I say Jesse Bates myself. I say Don said Richie gonna have more interceptions. I say Jesse gonna have more interceptions. So we had odds on
Mm-hmm.
that part. But yeah, I think Jesse be the key on defense. He's gonna, especially in his 4-6, he's gonna be calling a lot of stuff out. So,
Mm-hmm.
and on offense, I'm going off the strip on this one. Somebody who's gonna be surprising people this year. Y'all gonna like y'all. He must be crazy. I think Frank Darby gonna be okay this year. He's gonna be a little red zone sneaky guy.
Who that?
Who?
Frank Darby. Frank
Frank
Darby.
died.
Frank Darby.
Oh, Frank Darby. Woo,
Yeah.
that's
Oh
some
my
hot
God.
take.
Off the practice squad, special
Boy,
teams.
that's the
He
hottest
was
take of all
he
time.
was he's gonna make the roster this year. He's gonna make the roster this year.
That's an almost even hotter take.
He's gonna
Well,
make
coach done kept him around for some reason. So I mean, I ride with that.
Damn, but that's hotter than damn Magic
Hey
Johnson.
man,
Would have
come
been.
on, come on, Wolf. Y'all see what Wolf
God
talking
damn,
about
What
right
dog.
Wolf,
now?
what Wolf said about this?
Talking about why Tannehill name keep popping up. Come on, you ain't hear Arthur Smith say nothing about Tannehill, did
Tannehill,
Man,
where he gonna
you?
I,
play
Hey,
at?
bro,
Why
y'all
you put
trying to make
Tannehill
this
there?
we know what you
y'all
trying to do
trying to
down
make
there,
this a
Wolf.
full length
We know
show.
what you trying to do.
We're trying to make this a full length show, bro. I'm trying to end this shit. So hey, well, hey, he trying to make this a full length show. Hey, but check this out. Dizel, you got yours yet?
Oh, yeah.
X factor
Nah,
on offense, defense.
expecting on offense is going to be actually the quarterback, Desmond Ritter. And expecting on defense actually is going to be, ah, that's a good one. I say,
That.
AK-47 going to still come out. He going to come out.
Okay.
Ooh,
Listen,
That's a good
AK-47.
one.
okay,
let me say
That's
one
okay.
more
a good
thing before
one.
we go, guys.
AK-47.
This
My
defense,
X
Excuse me.
factor on offense. Go ahead,
Excuse
Sam.
me.
Go
Excuse
ahead.
me. Okay. See, here's what happens when you poke the right motherfucking bear, Mr. V. If you feel like that, you go over there with that shade monkey nut and them fake ass topics and them goddamn unauthentic ass goddamn shows, and you goddamn crack them jokes with his bitch ass. Okay?
he
God
call
damn
you a
it.
shame monkey.
Coming here with that motherfucking bullshit.
This is what he said, y'all. Just
And
so y'all know what.
you really want to open up some motherfucking shit, bitch? Okay, you bring your ass on here and talk that shit live, motherfucker.
Sam. Hold on, Sam. Hold on, hold on, Sam.
Since you feel that
Hold on,
motherfucking way,
Sam.
bitch. Goddamn,
Hold on, Sam.
you goddamn ass over
God
there
damn it.
with that shade monkey nut and them fake ass motherfucker that can't step up to the goddamn plate like your bitch ass.
Hey, and to
Hold
be
on, Sam.
quote and to quote,
Hey,
Hold on, Sam.
we ain't had
hey,
famous
Sam.
folks on the show before
Sam.
already.
ain't,
We did
Sam.
ain't
our
no
best, bro.
superheroes over here.
Sam. We not gonna give them the business tonight. Bro, why y'all trying to make the show long? I said it's supposed to be a short show, goddamn it. God damn.
We gotta get
Drake,
up out of here. We got the draft. We got the
Blackberry,
draft.
Drake
he said not
Harrison.
today.
Drake Harrison, appreciate that $5, man. He say, let them think and believe we the same old Falcons and watch us run through the division like Zion does a dope star. God
Hey,
damn. Y'all don't got
hey.
no goddamn heart, boy. Y'all is ruthless.
Hey man, you already heard it in Arthur Smith. He had already told him, bro. We looking to play 21 games. You heard me?
21.
Enough said.
You
Enough
son
said,
of
bro.
a-
Enough said, boy.
Sam, you good now, Sam? You good
You
now?
goddamn kitty titty
Let Uncle
fucker,
Sam
you.
let
I'm
Sam
not
sit over there,
doing
man.
good.
Go
Sam,
ahead, Sam. Drink
Sam,
that
hold
juice,
on.
man.
Sam, I'm a DoorDash you old English slushy, man.
Old you slush.
That sounds not that. Wow.
This motherfucker, no, man. This motherfucker coming here and want to try to raise up some bunch of coward ass motherfuckers. Those
Hey, he
sucker
ain't
duck
lying about
ass
that.
bitches ass. They wouldn't even goddamn come on the show. They wouldn't step to the motherfucking table. You want to suck them fuckers off? You can run your bitch ass over there with that goddamn shade monkey neck.
And that West Side shout.
They ain't did nothing
Hey,
irrelevant, ain't said nothing goddamn relevant,
Blackberry, you better
ain't been
end it
out
before
there.
we go another
I'm talking
hour,
about
boy. You better end it.
he ain't did
God
nothing.
damn.
He ain't came up with an original idea. But this who you want to praise? That's where you want to go with it. Yeah, you got my full motherfucking attention.
Remember, Sam?
Oh,
He's
bitch.
a superhero.
God
You
damn,
gotta
hey, man,
remember.
hey, don't goddamn, man. God damn it, you motherfucker.
Hey, this goes back to what we were
Hey,
talking about,
he talking about
Blackberry.
kid titties.
When we talking about
Yeah,
fans don't do their research. If they do
he talking
research,
about
they'll see
shitty
we been
Smitty.
did shows like that,
Oh
bro.
my lord.
We been did
Hey,
shows like
don't,
He
that,
over
bro.
here
don't you
sucking
like
off
my
shitty
cake?
Smitty and
Oh
Don't,
got
my
the
don't you
nerve to
like my
lord.
call
cake?
us lames. But your punk ass won't goddamn come on live and talk that shit.
What
You want to
about them
know? You want to know
Cowboys?
what? You want to know what we got on the panel? We got
This for him.
motherfuckers that done actually laced up and strapped up and actually done been on the gridiron playing real competitive football before. Big Ant, Denzel, Blackberry, Coach Unchained, also on the coaching side of things, done laced up, done coached, uncoached athletes. You heard me?
And that shit
Big
hurt.
Will,
You got a panel of motherfucker that actually do actual real film study, dog. Do real
OG
Mm.
Sam, the
research.
Don.
Real film study.
We don't chasing big
Not,
motherfucker to come
We
on
don't
here, bro.
watch YouTube highlights just to talk about the game. We do
you
real
don't
film
just watch
study,
highlights.
bitch.
Why yeah, see, dude, you know what, man? Titty Willie,
Hey,
whatever
hey,
his name is.
you done woke up a goddamn monster. But hey,
I'm
we got to move.
serious.
We gonna move on real quick before we close it out because we got a draft that's about to happen real shortly here that I'm trying to get to. And OG Sam, Wolf, A1 Day One, you motherfuckers.
We'll try to start shit.
You
Now,
motherfucker.
now, real
Oh my
simple question,
goodness.
man. What would you all like to see the Hawks do in the draft? Denzel, I see you chopping at the bit. Take off.
What the hell? What is going on? Was that your happy dance or some shit? What was
1,
that?
2, cha cha cha.
What the
3,
ay, ay,
4,
ay,
cha cha
ay,
cha.
ay. What?
Hey, two words. Two words that sound like one of the greatest unisex names of all time. Imani Bates.
Oh
Imani
my God.
Bates.
And he probably got teased about that name so many times growing up.
Money
Imani.
Bates.
Imani. Imani, get over here. Hold on.
Okay, well
His
we ain't
uncle
gonna
name is
hold because
Master.
and what you want to see? Oh, are you ready, Denzel? You
Yeah,
ready?
I'm sorry. I had to answer something. But
Hey, you eat take.
yeah, Imani Bates, man. That look, numbers speak for itself. Look, in the words of Kendrick Perkins, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
And they're gonna be there at 15.
Crunch the numbers.
And they're
I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
there
lie
at
to you.
15.
I ain't
That's
gonna
the
lie
thing.
to you, Coach. I have a feeling there will be a trade up.
John Collins gone?
John Collins
For his
will
money
be
though, you want to
will,
trade up for him?
no, well for the number 10 pick.
I keep hearing
Now,
that Siaka dude name coming up or something like that.
Pascal Siakam, that's my number 2. But I
That's why
have
I keep
higher
hearing that name coming up. So
hope. Well, I have a higher probability that we will trade up in the draft. Maybe not JC, maybe somebody less. I don't know, Tyrese Martin or some shit. I don't know. But we'll get Imani Bates or some forward. It has to be somebody from the 4.
a big power forward with some weight.
Yeah. Well, shoot.
He ain't even got to have weight. Just have some heart to want to not get booted out the post by a guard.
I'm thinking about Derek Lively. That's what
And
I'm
wear
thinking
some
about.
longer pants.
Darren
Derek
Lively is
Lively.
one.
And I'm thinking they're gonna get him and put Okongwu at the 4.
Where
Derek
he should
Lively,
be.
yeah,
Where
Derek
he should
Lively,
be.
he's 7'1" with a 7'8" wingspan. I think we're going after him.
Yeah, because you need size.
Hey,
You in definitely need a size.
move up to number 1 and get rid of John Collins, DeAndre, and Deontay.
Oh, John Collins and DeAndre and JC. I mean Clint. I think all 3 of them gone.
You think Clint gone too?
We ain't got to
I
move
think
up
all
to
3 of
number
them
1 for
gone.
Lively. I think he projected like 14 right now. So we can just move up to the top 10 and snatch him.
I don't know.
Yeah, the word is if we pull off that Siakam deal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Clint and Collins gone.
Yeah,
Now,
but
me personally, I'll be good as long as DeAndre Hunter and Collins are up out of him.
I take that for landslide victory. Now I hope Pascal Siakam come. I pray Pascal Siakam come. Pascal Siakam will be at the 4. And I will be fine if Clint not here and you put double O at the 5.
How long they told you we're gonna take?
Or they can have two power forwards in there. Some teams do it anyway.
A lot of teams, not Milwaukee. Milwaukee don't do it.
Washington does it most of the time. Golden State does it. They don't have no big man.
Well, whatchamacallit does count as a center.
They still got. Do they? Are they
Well,
gonna
they
keep
sent
Kevon
Wiseman
Looney?
to the G League.
No, not Wiseman. The other
Man,
one. Looney.
They sent Wiseman to the G League. Looney 8 for 16.
They still put him out. They list him as a center.
But he big.
I think they should
Yeah,
move on
because
from
he got a
Looney, bro.
7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, he got some
My
weight
point
on
is
him, too.
that.
They should move on from Looney. Looney's still. He's
Well,
still.
this is
Yeah,
this
he can't jump worth the damn, you know, but
Nah,
he can rebound. I give him that.
my whole take on the Hawks is give me a center or somebody who can score in the post. I don't have to worry about playing volleyball all the time and trying to score. And give me somebody who's gonna bang down there as a power forward. That's what I need. I need a banger down there, and I need a center that's who can finish around the basket instead of playing volleyball around the basket. That's just me.
I'm same way, Coach.
Yeah,
That's
Coach talking
mine.
about Clint Capella.
Yeah,
That boy can good volleyball.
the
That
Hawks.
boy, he can play some volleyball. I tell you that, boy. That boy
They in the wrong
Yeah,
sport.
the Hawks need to take a page from Arthur Smith and take this thing old school. You know, I mean, because all this soft ass bullshit down low, man. I'm over it. As a man that had grown up, you know what I'm saying, on Moses Malone and them guys, bruh. I'm over this, man. These soft can't stay on the court, can't get but 2 rebounds a game fools up out of him. and get some
Well,
bodies down this
I ain't
thing.
gonna
That's
say
gonna
Clint
bang.
Capella fall in that
I don't
category.
think, I don't think Clint Capella going nowhere. John Collins might
I don't
be,
think
but
he
I think
fall in that
John Collins.
soft
I
category.
mean,
Now,
we need to bring a
Clint
Steve
ain't no
Rollins back,
post.
somebody who's gonna bite your fingers off. That's what we need
No,
to bring
I
back.
ain't
Yeah,
saying that about Clint, but I'm just saying Clint's gonna be in that because that he's been mentioning in the Siakam deal.
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Yes,
right.
yes.
Yeah, he is.
I really don't want Siakam, man. He disappeared too many times last year.
Yeah, I don't know if he the same Siakam from a couple
He was
seasons
he
back.
was up there by
But
himself.
No,
You
no,
get
he wasn't
tired
by
after a
himself.
while.
He wasn't by himself.
he done had some injury woes too. He ain't came back the same.
He had Fred VanVleet up there.
Oh my
It was
lord.
just him and Fred VanVleet.
Man, come
Fred
on, man.
VanVleet.
Fred VanVleet, come on, really?
Come on.
Derek,
Van Fleet.
who was right about Derek White? Y'all, you gotta trust me on it.
Ah,
Don't look at
god
the
damn, man.
You mean Mr.
He was,
England?
the man was on my fantasy league the whole fantasy
And didn't do
league.
shit in the finals. And was completely wiped out in the finals.
He disappeared.
It's Fred VanVleet in the final
He a
league with that.
ghost. I'm talking about Derek White. He a ghost. He a fucking ghost.
He
I
looked
ain't
like
say-
what?
Somebody please find him.
I ain't say he was gonna be fine in the finals. I said against us specifically.
Okay, all right. Well, you was right about that. But who, man? Come on, man. Fred VanVleet for real. Fred
Yeah,
VanVleet. He show up sporadically in games throughout the season. He might have out of 82 games.
That's a fire. I
Fred
call him a
VanVleet.
fire rocket. He just
Yeah, he just shoot the damn ball.
Y'all need to go back and look at the man season. Look at the man regular
He
season
ain't gonna
stats.
play no damn defense. He gonna shoot until he make it.
He ain't gonna play no defense. You right about that one. But
He can't give you no goddamn drives inside. He's not a playmaker.
He definitely ain't that.
He's pretty much just there because he's pretty much around because he can give you spurts with shooting the three ball.
And
And
he Canadian anyway?
the whole team.
I don't know. That might be a good goddamn reason why he's still on a damn NBA team because he in
I
Toronto.
think he's Canadian.
Either way, Pascal come here. Pascal ain't got to worry about being the main dude or the set number two.
He's almost African.
It can go back and forth between him and DeJounte as being a number two on a nightly basis. While everybody know who's still number one.
D. Coleman, no, I do not want DeAndre Ayton. He can
Hell
stay
no.
his ass where the fuck he at.
Yeah, he's gonna be over there.
With his funny fade.
No,
Stop talking about people.
thank you. He got his ass erased for two playoffs straight. He was erased.
He's not consistent.
That man right there.
We need guys that go now. That's why we don't like Bobby Portis Jr., but at least we know what Bobby Portis gonna give you, bro.
Hustle, boy. I like Bobby
Not
Portis.
crazy eyes.
I take crazy eyes.
Gonna give you
Crazy
consistent play every season, bro. Same thing with people saying we should go make an offer for Chris Middleton. He's a free agent.
Yes.
We know if they do that, I ain't got no problem with it because I'm trying to win right now. So I'm like, hell yeah, if he'll take a deal that you offer, shit, go get him.
Yeah.
But it's like far as in this draft tonight, y'all. If you watch my video earlier, I encourage you to go to Blackberry Lorett's channel. That's Blackberry no C, just a K. Go to my channel if you ain't on it already, and go to my video from earlier today, my live from today. I talked about a few guys. One guy who I think I just in the back of my head, I think he gonna fall to the Hawks and we gonna get him. And I don't necessarily love the guy. I like his game. I don't necessarily love his game, but for some reason I think he gonna fall to the Hawks. And that's Bradley Dick or something like that. What that boy name is? Oh, no,
I hope
let me
that's
make sure
right.
I get his name right.
I hope that's right.
Get his name right. Oh, his last name definitely Dick. Grady Dick. That's his name.
Grady.
Yeah. Grady Dick out of Kansas. He a white boy.
Oh, that's the one that had the red suit on?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one that had the red suit on. What
I
position he
don't
play?
know.
He's a guard or
Wow.
something?
He's a small forward.
Well, he got on a red suit. He looked like he's a
Yeah, some
something.
dude look like he had his suit dipped in
That's him.
blood or something.
I'm looking
bro.
at it right now.
He just look a little crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Graded Dick. You can't just
So
imagine his commercials for Graded Hospital.
man, come on.
Cut your dick off. Call Grady.
God damn. I got to wrap this shit up.
I got
God.
my dick off and graded.
Oh, shit.
He went to Kansas. He's a Kansas guy.
You can't take
Y'all
niggas
lucky we
nowhere.
know the draft don't never start on time. We already know.
But hey, but I just got a funny feeling that's who gonna fall to the halls, and that's who they gonna acquire. Now this dude, he is capable now. He a white boy, but he is capable. He can give you drives to the basket. His shooting is coming along pretty damn good, and
Is he
he's a
better than
long
Kevin?
small forward.
Is he better than Kevin?
I think time will have to tell that. I'm not sure. I think his upside is somewhere along with Kevin Herter's, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Decode.
I don't
Stop your shit.
I want an African from Africa.
From deep. Bang!
Go get that African from Africa. I don't care.
But another guy like Will mentioned, in Derek Lively, man, if
like
we
Derek
can
Lively,
trade
too.
up, yeah, because the dude's stock done risen in the draft over the last couple months. It's looking like you're gonna have to trade up into the top 10 and get him. I don't mind doing it, bro. I don't mind doing it. I think that guy can be the successor to Clint Capella. I think Clint Capella is a great person for him to mentor under, and he can give you over time. He'll be able to give you everything Clint can give you with the lob threats, with the rebounds, with the defensive play, and he can stretch the floor. So that stretch five everybody wanted, along with the skill sets that Clint Capella provides, Derek Lively can give you
he's
that.
7'1" too. Oh my god.
Derek Lively can give you that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I always got a guy that I'm like, bro, we got to go get him. I was like this with Jack Campbell with the Falcons. Y'all know how I was about Jack Campbell.
So it was. Yeah.
Blackberry took him to another level, and then everybody, he just came on the scene then. Like, what the hell?
He just came on the scene, bro. But is a Sir Thompson.
Sir?
Him now he got a twin brother of me and Thompson.
Oh, the twin brothers. Yeah, I see that.
He probably now his brother of me, he'll a 1-2 guy, but he's probably gonna go before a Sir. A Sir might go somewhere between 6 and 9, maybe. I don't mind if we can move up to get a Sir. Remember when we drafted DeAndre Hunter? I said this. I said DeAndre Hunter, out of everybody in the draft at that time, he was NBA ready more than anybody else. But guess what?
Yeah.
DeAndre. Now guess what? A Sir Thompson, he's a 2-3 guy. He's a legit 2, but he can play the 3 because of his body build. This dude, everything we want DeAndre Hunter to be capable of doing, ball handling, attacking the basket, and still being able to defend the perimeter, or Sir Thompson is that guy. He's that guy. He's the dude. He's the gem in this draft. I'm standing on that shit. I think out of anybody that get drafted in this draft this season, Sir Thompson is gonna be the best out this draft. If we can find a way to move up to get him, at least to the 9th or 8th pick, 8th is probably gonna be hard. But if we can get to the 9th pick and get a Sir Thompson, boy, we're gonna be a dangerous basketball team. That's my take on the draft. That's what I want to happen in this draft.
Might have some now. I like it. I like it. As long as it's power.
Yeah, he got some moves too. Oh shit.
Yeah, Sir Thompson, that dude, coach. He that dude.
They smooth too. I like that.
But hey man, we gonna go ahead and start winding this thing on down. We
We
got the
got 4 minutes
draft
that thing kick off.
to get to. Yeah. So everybody just close yourself out, give your credentials. Dizel, hit them with it.
Ah, I forgot my damn credentials. But anywho,
There it is.
yeah, follow me on IG. Damn it, shit. What was it again?
It's right there.
See true you. See true. Yeah, I
It's
can't.
on the damn screen, man.
I was looking at Derry Lively. And School Henderson. School Henderson got a flock full of females, and all of them look like they from Dade County, Miami. But
He got some Instagram models there. Okay.
yeah. No, I ain't. Well, some was like that, dude, but some also look like they from wherever the city girls from. But
he brought the hood with him. I get you.
exactly. But throwing up gang signs. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what's going to transpire after tonight's draft, because I think the Hawks moves will be made after the draft to just sort out everything and not do everything all at once.
I got you. All right, then.
Yeah, I can see that too. After the draft, all eyes are gonna be on us. That's for sure. As always, we appreciate everybody supporting us. We don't do this for us. We do it for y'all. Y'all can find me on on Twitter, Big Ant True, and then just look up Big Ant. Everything else, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Coaches.
Hey guys, find me on Twitter and Instagram, Coach Unchained, man. Find me on YouTube, Coach Unchained also. Now you see me, you still see me. Anyway, y'all have a great night, man. Hey, let's go Hawks, man. Let's get something good for tonight, man. That's all I can say, man.
I see what you did there, Coach.
Big Will.
Yeah, man. Will the Georgia Reaper, man. Find me on YouTube at that same slogan or anything got going on over here at AFN, man. You know what time it is.
Bringing back Big Willie style.
We're going to tell you how you're going to
No.
Yes, sir. Hey, that shit was funny as hell one time. Coach said, don't make him slap your ass. That was some funny shit. OG, triple OG, Big Sam always got the sword off in his hand. What going on with you to get into him?
Right.
Don't get shot on those. Don't take the calculus, motherfucker.
Gotta come correct, bitch.
My bad. I mean, but that's a trigger moment for me. I'm not with, what I'm saying, cross-dressing fools talking crazy. But you can find me on Twitter under the same name, OG Big Sam, Unholy Alliance. Same on YouTube. By my government name on Facebook. And what I'm saying, just as going out the door, just understand and know you can't break the rules and then try to change the rules when you ain't a rule maker.
That boy speaking nothing but shit.
Hey, Mike gonna try to cuss all our ass out. we finna have a cussing war. We might need to add that live when it happened, because we finna have a cussing war with Mike, boy.
That's all day, every day.
Ain't nobody scared of Mike.
Wake up, shit, goddamn. Motherfucker.
Hey, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what it is with me. It's the home team, nothing but the home team. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, Make sure you show love to all these guys. Go hit up their credentials. Y'all make sure y'all show them love. Subscribe to their pages and make sure that you're showing love, bro. You get the best content right here, bar none. Ain't nobody fucking with us, and we mean that. So if you're new to it, now you're old to it. Catch us on the flip side, home team.
Peace out, y'all.